Hello, everyone. As we close out the first month of 2019, I thought I'd take a look back at 2018 and the work we have ahead of us. But before we get into some of the worst employers of 2018, let's look at some of the positives. 2018 saw a number of gains when it comes to employment. We saw more companies thinking outside of the box when it comes to employee feedback and pay. More employers have gotten creative when it comes to benefits, offering such things as financial wellness programs, student loan assistance, and hospital indemnity. However, with progress, there's always resistance. In this case, while some employers are working with their employees to try to create a better workplace for them, some are actually going out of their way to make things bad for their employees. A law firm in Ohio tracked the worst behavior of American employers throughout 2018 and compiled a list of the worst ones they found. Here are 10 of the worst employers of 2018.
Number 10. The Pregnancy Provoker. A pregnant employee had her supervisor refer to her pregnancy as a tumor, tell her that he hopes she miscarries, and to keep her legs crossed to delay birth so she could keep working. Number 9. The Soulless Supervisor. While an employee was beside her son on life support, she received a text message from her boss telling her she was fired. Number 8. The HR Pimp. An HR chief hired women as sex partners for the men working for his agency. Number 7. The Camera Creep. An employer ignored female employee complaints about its general counsel. He had installed the hidden camera in the women's locker room, and had videos of the women nude and partially clothed on his computer. Number 6. The Sadistic Sergeant. A police sergeant held a gun to an applicant's head, and threatened to shoot him if he made a mistake on his job application. Number 5. The Hedonistic Harasser. A victim of harassment had her complaints about genital rubbing and simulated rape ignored by the company. They also looked the other way when she complained about threats of violence for complaining. Number 4. The Sexist, Racist, Xenophobe. A plant manager was an equal opportunity hater. He used racial slurs towards the sole black employee, and told her that her husband should be working in a cotton field with a rope around his neck. He called foreign-born employees terrorists, forbade them from speaking any language other than English, and urged them to leave America. He called female employees the B-word, and told one that she was too fat and disgusting to have sex with her husband. When the employees complained to the owner, he joined in with the plant manager. Number 3. The Supervisor Supremacist. A lone African-American employee endured numerous racist episodes from his plant supervisor. He used the N-word, and started morning meetings with white power and the Nazi salute. He also placed a jockey statue he altered to include a whip in the jockey's hand, and a noose around the horse's neck with the employee's name on it. He told the employee, "If you're not white, you're not right," and told him to leave so the other employees could have a Klan meeting. Number 2. The Tasering Torturer. A car dealership owner allegedly engaged in a continuous and unrelenting campaign of abuse and harassment against a car salesman. Some of the behavior the employee endured include being called fat ass and handicapped, having a laser sight handgun pointed at him, having the handgun placed on his chest while telling him not to make any sudden moves, having knives held to his throat and being told he could slit his throat and sleep just fine at night, having his surgically repaired leg struck, and being repeatedly shocked with a taser. Number 1. The Convenience Contract Killer. And we make it to the top of the bottom. There sits a convenience store owner who allegedly hired 2 men to rough up a handyman whose performance wasn't up to standards. Things didn't go as planned, however, and the handyman lost his life. The store owner and the 2 men involved all received lengthy sentences in December.
Well, there it is. It's scary to think that this post is about the year 2018. It shows there's still so much work to do when it comes to respecting human beings and treating each other with dignity. As we move through 2019, let's hope we can shorten the distances between us and find better ways to connect. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe for more videos on human resources and marketing.